that the way you were raised kind of deters your progress in life a little bit? I don't know if I mean it to that extreme, but I kind of do. So sometimes the way that I've been raised puts on a lot of roadblocks for me. It makes me get into situations that typically people wouldn't be in. Like I'm a Southerner. I wave at people, right? Every time if I'm walking down the street, if I'm driving, I'll wave at you. Like, hey, how's it going? If someone makes this mistake of waving at me first, I'm like, hey, how are you? I start a whole conversation. Naturally, I don't even understand why, to be honest with you, but I'll just start a whole conversation with people just because they wave and initiate contact. Now, I've had this go terribly wrong with me before. I've had people run up to me, literally run to me from like across parking lots because I waved. I'm like, oh shit, I don't need to be waving at people. So how is your do you have any habits that you have developed from your upbringing? Maybe you're like the kind of person that says yes ma'am, no ma'am to everybody. I do this too. Yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. Every single person, older than me, younger than me, you're getting a ma'am, you're getting a sir. That's just how I am. And it was something that I had to apologize a lot for growing up, because whenever I became an adult, everyone was like, don't call me that, don't call me that. And really I'm just like, I'm sorry. I was just raised this way. And they're like, yeah, it's okay. Just call me by my name. So, but it is a sign of respect at first. I will defend that. I will defend that is a sign of respect in any way. I'm from the South. I say howdy, I say y'all, I say yes ma'am, no ma'am. I slur my words together. I have a lazy tongue, like, yeah, the whole shebang, that's me. But sometimes we get stuck in these habits, even whenever they don't necessarily hold what's best for us. So today, do me a favor and think about it. Journal about it if you can. Some things that you do that aren't helping your situation that you can still grow from. Like, I was terrified whenever people started running up to me because I waved at them, like, terrified. But don't think that I'm a pussy or I'm a pushover or anything like that, okay? I'm not. I can handle my own. I'm quite tough. But I didn't know that at the time. Those situations that I've gotten into, those awkward, terrible, scary, nerve-wracking situations, help me grow. And they'll help you grow too. So today, if you find, or if you think of a habit that you've been doing since childhood, or something that is conditioned to where you live or where you grew up, write about it and see if that's something that you need to grow from today. Because you just might.